Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you guys came back because today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean a pomegranate. I love pomegranate. It's my favorite fruit, but it's just such a struggle to clean it without getting it all over your hands and your clothes. So that's why I'm doing a video today to show you guys how to clean it without getting it all over you and save cleanup time. So if you want to learn how to clean a pomegranate the right way, then just keep on watching. Let's go. So all you're going to need to deseed a pomegranate is a cutting board, a sharp knife, of course a pomegranate, and lastly a big bowl filled with cool water. But I'll explain that just in a little bit. The first thing you're going to want to do is over your cutting board, get your sharp knife and your pomegranate and slightly cut through the top all around the pomegranate. You don't want to slice fully or else you'll cut all your precious pomegranate seeds inside, but you want to cut just enough to get past the leathery exocarp, which is the outer layer of the pomegranate. Once you cut all around the pomegranate, you're going to want to take the stump on the top, lift it, and wiggle it around a little bit to loosen the top, what you cut, from the actual pomegranate itself. If your stump falls off like mine, don't worry. All you need to do is take the sides of the pomegranate top and lift them to loosen it. If you lift it off your top and you still have the stem and cluster, which is this middle white part in the middle, all you have to do is take your sharp knife and stick it slightly through the bottom to lift it. Make sure you have adult supervision. Keep doing this until there's nothing in the middle except pomegranate seeds. You don't want any stem and cluster to be left. It should look something like this. Now you're going to want to take your sharp knife and where you see the white veins, which is actually the membrane, you're going to want to slice it barely from top to bottom. Like we did on the top part of our pomegranate, you don't want to cut too much that you slice all your pomegranate seeds, but you want to cut just enough to get through the outer layer to make it easier for us to split. Now, you want to cut only where the white veins are because that means that the different pods or sections called arils are separated. This will also make it very easy to split and make the next step easier. Now you're going to want to take away your cutting board and bring in your cold water. This is where it comes in. You're going to want to hold the middle and separate the different sections where you cut. It should, at the end, look something like this, or like a flower. You're going to want to take one of those sections and rip it off. We're going to work with one section at a time. This is why I love water so much. When you're deseeding it, you're going to deseed it like you would a normal pomegranate. If you don't know how to do that, all you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and apply slight pressure to the sides of the pomegranate seeds to make them fall off. But I like to use water because even if they do splatter and split, all their juice will stay in the water and it won't go all over your hands and your shirt and your pants and all over your clothes, and it'll just save cleanup time. Also, I like using water because the pomegranate seeds sink while all the membrane floats. So all you have to do is let the water do its job and then you could eat it. Now, if you see the membrane floating around on the water, which it should be doing, don't mind it right now because there's a step specifically made to remove it. For now, all you're going to want to do is clean out your pomegranate and all your arils, and then I'll meet you over at the sink to remove all the membrane. Once you're at the sink, you're going to want to just dip your hand into the water and scoop out all the membrane that is floating. There's nothing too complicated about this, and it's really easy to do. Once there's practically nothing floating on the top, you're going to want to drain the water from the pomegranate seeds. How you're going to do this is you're going to pick up your bowl and tilt it to its side. The side where the water is coming out, you're going to want to put your hand there as a gate or a barrier from the pomegranate seeds from coming out, while all the water just flows through your fingers. Now you could either eat it in the bowl you cleaned it or put it in a different bowl, and then there's no cleanup because everything is already clean and all you have to do is eat it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I sure did because I got to eat pomegranate at the end. And like I said in the beginning, I love pomegranate. It's so delicious and I could eat it as much as I want and I don't have to struggle anymore. If you guys also enjoyed this video, please just remember to give it a big thumbs up, smash the red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to go and check out my brother's YouTube channel. I will leave a link in the description box below. It is Wilderness Boys. He makes awesome videos about the wilderness and more, and it's just a super cool channel, so you should go check it out, subscribe, like all his videos, and yeah. So that's all for today's video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Remember to subscribe if you like pomegranate. Subscribe.